him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord God.
What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. This is Vlogmas Day 4, so I am caught up. Thank you very much. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button, and when you do that, select the notification bell that's right next to it so you can be notified if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging every time I upload. Go right on ahead and hit that share button, because sharing is caring. There are no secrets over here on this channel. No, we tell everything, and I do mean everything. And of course, hit that like button because I'm a whole vibe. And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. Don't forget to hit that like button when you watch the video, and leave a comment, and hit the share button because, hey, somebody might need this information. This is Vlogmas Day 4 for me. I finally made it. I finally caught up. Sorry, y'all. I'm finally caught up. It is Saturday around 8:30. So of course my computer's slow. It's probably gonna be 9, 10 o'clock by the 9:30, 10 by the time you guys see this video. I fixed dinner for the kids. Something just really quick. I normally order out, but I'm watching my coins. I have to chip off the money that I made from Black Friday. Waiting on my baby's father, my kids' dad, to send their child support money. Now he calls me the other day and tells me I'm gonna send the money on the 3rd. That was motherfucking yesterday. So now at this point they give you a day late and all the dollars short. Stop playing with me. So if I don't get my money by Monday, he gonna hear my mouth, and he knows he doesn't like to hear my mouth. Like, nah, I'm not here for it. Give me my money. And it's like my son is in the marching band at his high school. And normally, like when they go off on to play and stuff like that, they hire a charter bus. But I guess that's further distance. If it's something that's local within our county, they depend on the parents to get the kids. And as some of you know, some of you may not know, I'm from New York City. I never learned how to drive. I'm in the process of getting ready to take my learner's permit test so I can pay a driving school to learn how to drive. But I don't have a car. You know, when my boyfriend, my late boyfriend, he passed away last year, for those who don't know. Um, when he was here, he took us everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Or gave me money for a lift. So now there is no him, you know, and all the other men out there are so fucking cheap. So it's like I had to come out of pocket to get him to the event today, which was $15 to go, and get him back home, which is $15 to come back. And then there's another event tomorrow, which is closer, but they're probably gonna cost just as much. Weird, but I don't know. That's that on that. So I decided to cook. Not like, for me, I wanted some nachos, and like I mentioned in my video that I posted earlier, my jaw is swollen. It's not as bad. It's going down a lot, so I've been gargling with peroxide, and I'm about to do that again before I eat, and put some numbing stuff on there, or gel on there, because I need my nachos. I'm making some steak nachos. Some shit gonna be bussin'. But my daughter had french fries and chicken nuggets, and my son had ramen and crackers, and they're happy. I'm happy because I ain't have to sleep over the stove. Tomorrow I got to taste for some red beans and rice, so I got my red beans soaking. I soaked those overnight, and I got a little piece of smoked turkey wing left from Thanksgiving when I season my greens. I'm gonna use that for my red beans, and probably just make some white rice and some fried chicken, cornbread. It's gonna be blessing. Sorry, y'all. What this video is about, I'm gonna jump right into it, is how do you guys feel about your homegirl, friend, family member um calling you up, asking you for money, or to borrow some money to pay a bill, or to get some extra groceries, or whatever have it? I saw this on TikTok a while ago. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Now I know I had it here because I just watched it earlier to make sure I had it. But it was really interesting. And I automatically thought about Jasmine. Okay, I'm gonna play this for y'all and get my volume back up because TikTok like to be disrespectful.
So my cousin called me today, whatever, and asked me to borrow $800. She said that she was behind in her bills or whatever. She needed to catch up, and what's good? Like if I could help her out or not. So I told her no because she had a man. She immediately caught an attitude and told me that I was going to hell. I said, well, at least I'm going to hell with my bills paid. Like I'm not lacking in no bills. No bills. I'm not behind in no bills. So she caught a motherfucking attitude and was like, oh, he working 2 jobs or whatever, and we still just can't make ends meet. I said, well, don't you think that it's time for a third? Don't you think that you need to get your ass up and get a job and help that man? Don't you think that? Like, you don't? Yeah. Okay, maybe that's not an option. Don't worry about it, but continue. She was like, I'm just saying, though, like, what is family for? Not to be used? I tell you that. That's what the fuck it ain't. It ain't not to be used. What irritates me about people is that people literally, I would ask them, why you ain't call such and such or such and such? You know what they would say? Because they have to take care of their bills. They got to take care of them kids. What the fuck am I raising? Mutants? Like I ain't got no kids. I got kids too. I got fucking kids too. And that's the best excuse that you bitches could give me. Get the fuck out of here. Move around.
I automatically thought about my Jazzy life with her begging. Like, you don't think people that's donating to your registries and cash apps and super chats, you don't think they have their own problems, their own bills, their own kids that they trying to figure out how to make Christmas for? But oh my God, there's poor Jasmine. She's going through something again. Oh, let me look and see what I can spare out. Like motherfuckers like Jasmine and like other people who like to beg people for stuff, y'all don't realize we still very much in a panorama. Okay, people still don't have jobs. People are getting fired from jobs because they don't want to take the jab. Like this world is in a fucked up situation right now, and there's a new variant going around. Like, come the fuck on. Why is it so easy for some people, some women who got men in their household? I don't give a fuck if it's your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, whoever this motherfucker is. If he lives there with you and he's in your household, I don't give a fuck if he has 2, 3, 4 jobs. You should not be struggling. And he should not let you struggle. It should not come out your mouth that you finna call some other woman who got her own kids and her own bills to pay and her own problems and ask somebody to fund your household when you have a man sitting up there. And like that girl said, get up and get a job and help this man. If what he's bringing in ain't helping, it ain't sufficing, then you need to go get a job, sis. Like, as simple as that. But people are so quick to beg and ask and don't even have no consideration that people may have their own stuff that they're going through. Like me personally, I go through a lot of financial hardships. You know, when my boyfriend passed away, I was lost because it was like he paid for everything and I knew alone my income could not do it. But I didn't put up a registry. I didn't say, here's my cash app, help me. I wanted to, I'm not going to lie. I did want to, but that's not the way to go. I've always been able to support myself and my 4 children without an issue or a problem or begging from anybody. Because me, growing up, I couldn't damn sure ask my mama because my mom was going to look at me like, where your damn kid's father at? My dad was going to be like, you know, when he was alive, he would send me like $100 here or there, but he wasn't coming out the pocket sending me nothing. Because he knew for a fact that either I can go get a better job or these fathers of these children need to step up to the plate. So me asking family members, all the rest of my family members, like they wasn't helping you do shit. Like my sister, she would look at you on fire in the gutter, starving to death, and she would spit on you and walk on about her business and leave you there. My sister will not help any other family member at all with anything. That's how evil this bitch is. But she will break her neck to help a man. That's no good. And get into it. That's a whole nother situation. But, I don't see how people can just fix their mouth and to ask somebody for something. I did that one time. And that's because I had no other outlet, nobody to get anything from. All my problem is, and I stopped doing that too. The friends that I always chose were some broke bum bitches. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, friends or ex friends, if y'all listening, y'all was some broke ass bitches. Because I was always the it girl. I was always the girl that always had and always made a way and was always popping with the money and this, that, and the third. Like when I was with my first baby daddy, whenever rent was due, it would be like the 30th or 31st. Okay, rent's due on the first. We need this money. He was a thuggy thug, okay? When I tell you a thuggy thug, when I said this to him, you know what he did? I'll be back. Real talk. He'd go rob somebody to get the money. Like, back in New York, they still have them probably called the dollar vans. Where down the avenues of the main boroughs and stuff, like in Brooklyn, it was Church Avenue, Nostrand Avenue, Flatbush Avenue. They had a dollar van. You give them, back then it was $1. I'm pretty sure now it's way more than $1. You give them $1 and they take you basically the route of the bus. They had them in Brooklyn. They had them in Queens, Jamaica Ave, Church Avenue in Brooklyn, Flatbush, and I think in Miami, here in Florida, they have them. They call them the jitney. He would go rob them men. If he had to go rob an old lady, he would. Whatever his hustle was. And me personally, I'm not nobody hustle. As long as you bringing in money and me and my kids are not homeless in the streets or starving to death and I ain't got to go begging a family member looking like, damn, she got that nigga and he don't do nothing for her. Like, he don't do nothing? Wow. That's fucked up because that's what people think. By Jasmine begging on registries and stuff like that, that's what we all think. Like, damn, your nigga fucked up. He just let you beg like that? That's messed up. Wow. So it's like, before I beg somebody, I'd rather just do it out, figure it out, or I don't know. Like, I don't know. Period. But I asked somebody for somebody one time, and I know it was basically the wrong time. They had an unfortunate death happen in the family a couple of weeks back. But my whole thing is, I knew this person probably had some money, benefiting from that person's death, who she was in a domestic violence relationship with in the first fucking place, and I was down on my luck. I really needed somebody. I was staying at somebody else's house. I had a whole bunch of bad shit happening to me all at one time. I asked this person for money. This person cussed me out, told me to kiss their motherfucking ass. And this was somebody that I've been friends with from back in the day. So that right there grew my ass up real motherfucking quick. Don't never, especially a bitch, don't never ask another motherfucking bitch for shit. Don't matter how bad I need it, what my kids don't have, I will never ask another. Me asking a dude, if I know this dude got it like that, and I know this dude ain't gonna expect for me to fuck him, then I'll ask another dude before I will a female. But that's bad news. Asking, and the majority of people that watch Jasmine and Lives Life and all of these women are mothers, and majority of them are probably single mothers. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all know how hard it is to be a single mother these days? And put yourself in a situation like me, being a single mother who owns a business. You receive child support, but you still don't have enough to make ends meet. Okay? Like, the government won't give me a damn food stamp on the fact of it is that my business makes too much money. Bitch, how? When I got $1,200 worth of rent to pay, $100 light bill, almost $100 cable bill, $60 internet bill, and these are things that I have to have because, number one, the internet I have to have, and my kids have to learn. They need the internet for school. That's a must. You know what I'm saying? I have pet rent to pay. I have 1, 2, 3 cell phones to keep on. Like, they don't consider any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was blessed just recently when the state of Florida decided to give everybody the summer pandemic EBT cards. I checked that card up. That card had $750. Good thing I hit the lottery. I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. It was right in time for Thanksgiving too, and though I had already bought my stuff for Thanksgiving, but I was like, this is a total good blessing. So yeah, some people don't qualify for benefits, and we have to fucking struggle. We have to fucking figure it out. Cause guess what? I can't, like I said, I have nobody to call. And although I put my Cash App in my description box, nobody cashes at me a motherfucking dollar. Okay, and nor am I gonna beg anybody for anything, cause it's not y'all's responsibility. I have a man that I laid down with and had these 2 kids with, and it's his responsibility to take care of me and my kids. And I tell anybody that, you know, if I need anything, I'm calling my baby daddy, and you better find a way to fucking come up with the money. That's how I feel. Because number one, I'm broken up from my baby daddy because he cheated on me, and I'm not gonna stay with somebody who constantly cheat. You know, when I decided to have children by this man, it wasn't in my heart that, you know, 10 years down the line I was going to be a single mother. No ma'am, no sir, that was not what I had in my mind. But because you cheated and I could no longer stay with you, okay, now you need to help. Sorry. Like when I get my car, I'm getting a brand new car, and he's going to be helping me pay the car note, because guess what? I have to get your children around to and from. Don't play with me. See, if a lot of women set standards and stop sleeping with ain't shit ass niggas who can't do nothing for you, and making these babies and can't do nothing for these babies but walk around holding it like you a proud daddy. Okay, where's the residuals? I need some money. Cough it up. Diapers, wipes, formula, all of that costs money. Like, why do women settle just for the sake of saying I have a man? But this man can't buy nothing. He can't pay for nothing. The lights get cut off. You just sitting there looking like, damn, it's dark in here. And it's winter time. Most places, I'm lucky. I'm blessed. I live in Florida. So my winter is not bad. Let's just say somebody's winter in Michigan. It's butt fuck motherfucking cold outside, 0 degrees nearby. But hey, like I said, women these days, not just Jasmine, but a lot of women these days, need to make better choices, so you won't have to be put all out on blast on TikTok by your family members because you sit up there begging because he working 2 jobs, but you still not start making the rent. Like, girl, something wrong with that picture. Because a lot of times these women, they men don't be helping them. They be sitting up there struggling, paying for it all. The rent, the car note, the insurance, and 9 times out of 10, they only got 1 car, and he dipping the car anytime he want to, just like Chris do Jasmine. Anytime he want that car, no matter what she got to do, where she got to go, that nigga take that mountain and go. But I bet you he don't keep no gas in it. I bet you he don't pay the damn car insurance on it. Get into it real quick. But that's all I had to say. I wanted to bring you this other video because I saw that TikTok and it automatically made me think of Jasmine and her begging ass. I will be doing Vlogmas 5 definitely tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday. I really have nothing to do tomorrow. And we're going to sort through all the Christmas stuff, decorations and stuff, because I'm going to try to get that tree up. If not tomorrow, then sometime next week I'll definitely be putting my tree up. But until next time, guys, bye.